Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 where things have yet to go fully awry. Dismas and Boudica are both pushing that stress limit though. Man, maybe I just haven't figured out... You can't see what the upgraded versions of the skills are at this point anyway. Oh, actually, does Audrey have her... We may have some... Yeah, you have emboldening vapors, which is probably right. But Audrey probably doesn't need flashing daggers. Yeah. And then we have some trinkets. Yeah. Who wants the smoldering hymnal? Who's getting the kills? It's largely Dismas and Boudica. And they both will do good work with an additional action. The Plague Doctor, I guess, can get a bunch of blight resist. Like, the thing is, first of all, big who cares. But secondly, the Plague Doctor's blight resist is already very good. Like, that trinket seems like it is not good. Like, it is bad, in fact. Here, don't catch on fire very much. I'm gonna push HP on you, I think. And then how would you like two of the same... Nope, these are different. And they do stack? Okay. And then, yep, moderate heal for you seems like a good move. We should definitely have somebody with that equipped. Okay. We took on an optional boss. And we live to tell. Loathing is down. Paracelsus is kind of a huge asshole. It's impossible to know our future, so why not be happy instead? Oh, that did it. It happened.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
All right, Audrey, get it. So does that? What is that? It doesn't do like an obvious thing, but they'll have better interactions, right? Okay. Stagecoach ain't necessarily a great place for it. Just saying, it's gonna be all elbows in there. Well, I should know where I'm going. Map me, please. So we need to go right. Yep. Okay, that'll get our two other assistance encounters, provided we survive the danger. But first, the hoarder. My dude, do you sell anything I could use right now? It would be so great to just have a thing that I could just de-stress a little bit right now. Milk-soaked linen. Here, just rub this across your eyes. I don't really know what I want here, honestly. So we don't have enough resources to buy any trinkets of a tier that would matter. We don't quite have enough relics to buy the good upgrades. I mean, all I want is a griddle, if I'm being honest. Alright. Nope, I'm sorry, I was trying to leave.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Oh, sweet assistance encounter, please assist me good. Alright, here it comes. We had a good ride there with no enemies, though. Lots of healing time. Oh, damn, it's a ghoul. Oh, damn. How do we want to deal with that? Is it via pick to the face? Probably. He's just going to dodge it. But, you know, we do have to burn that. I guess it's probably better we go after the other two. The Widow's gonna spread some garbage on us. 21% crit. Let's give her the blight.
A slow dissection.
All right.
An unavoidable end.
I mean, obviously I want to kill the ghoul, but realistically, we're not killing the ghoul first, given the amount of HP it has. Do I want to go for the blinding gas? The ghoul's up next. She may not still be alive for her next turn. So I think I'm just going to go for Noxious Blast here. Just eat the dodge.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Okay, Rend through the dodge. No big deal. Huh. Oh, because stealth. Right, sure. Well, then I guess we could hack.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Ooh. Oh, he's close. He's close to panic.
A little help, impeccably timed.
I think I have to get out of the mindset. To some extent, I think I was thinking of the combat items as like emergency stuff. I think you use those combat items whenever it makes sense to do so.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Damn, that doesn't de-stress you at all? Really? Alright, hopefully she's dead. Ooh, that's gonna... Yeah. God, meltdowns are so brutal. Alright. I really, really, really need her to go down. Death blow resists 0. It says 0. I can just remove his dodge. But that's all this does. Tracking shot, a non-upgraded tracking shot actually sucks a huge amount. It's just terrible. Why would you ever do it? Because like Wicked Slice also removes dodge, but there's a chance that it will do damage. Aw, that was... Live, if only to hold me again. Did you just heal him? Yo! Amorous is great.
A little help.
I'm a huge fan.
Timed.
Do we want to even... No, I want to focus up. Let's stay on top of this. Shit, that's gonna break her.
The slow suffering begins.
There it is. All the hard work. Everything we've done. Alright, just swing through the dodge.
Mistimed. Misdirected. Lethality writ large.
It does suck that he like went to death's door, then got back up, then went down again, then got back up, so that he has multiple stacks of weakness.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Okay. So, what is your death resistance right now? 25? Yeah. All right. Just making sure I wasn't gonna leave it to the blight. Can you heal? Yeah. I hate them just randomly gaining stress.
Empowered.
Oh.
Emboldened.
I was gonna eat that corpse. This does ignore stress. Or ignore stealth. Yeah. I'm not sure what that did. It keeps acting like stuff is breaking down here, and I assume it probably is. I'm just not noticing quickly enough. Yep, unfortunately, don't quite get there. Okay, well that's not such a big deal. Do we get any loot? Nope. You do not get partial payment for the ones that you did clear. Damn it. It's so hard to hit the debris. Audrey, you love these people. They're your friends. Everybody is so whiny.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
So we could give them some relics and get all kinds of good stuff. Seems like the winner. Relics have no scientific value. That's a weird option, where it's just like give more and get less. And you would like to give even more to receive the same value. We're doing Boudica's.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
That's cool. And then, yeah, healing stuff for the inn, and yeah, okay. On to the next. Yeah, people just gaining like tons of stress in a way you have no way of interacting with in the car on the way from place to place feels really crappy. So they have 20% debuff resist. I think I am going to open with this. Let's see if we can blow off a few attacks. Have we ever seen it hit both? I'm not sure that it ever does. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, man, if you get to a fully developed positive relationship, that shit fires all the time. That's amazing. I guess that's why it's so hard to get there. Somebody in the background is having a wonderful time.
A promising development.
Classic Iron Swan. You know what? I'm doing it. We're using these items. I am trying my hardest. I don't think I'm going to absinthe. I think I would prefer to attack. She is, isn't she? Oh yeah, removing stress from each other. Wonderful, wonderful news. So we could yop both of them, or I could just try to cut them in half. Yeah. Oof. Minimum damage. My dodge does not seem to be very effective. Well, nicely done. Alright, that guy's health is low enough that he could die to the next bleed tick. And he has no death blow resist. I'm gonna hope.
A little help impeccably timed.
There you go. That's what you want to see.
The smaller smallest variable
All right.
can make all the difference.
Pretty good. Let's see a nice high roll from Audrey here. Yep. Just quickly reminding Audrey that he does have syphilis. Yeah, I want Audrey to get a turn because I want her to get to eat a tombstone here. So I'm not going to do the thing that I think would probably result in a kill, because this is just really good healing. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we came out ahead in the end. Paracelsus.
An unexpected find.
Yeah, the reward for winning those fights is not very much, but it sure feels a lot better than not winning them at all. Cool, we found a burning slime mold. Definitely eat that. That feels bad. See, like, I've been interpreting gains and losses of light in a sort of a Darkest Dungeon 1 sense, where, like, losing light represents time spent. But right, in this game, the hope is explicitly, or the torch is, like, explicitly the hope of the world. We can prove to them that they can survive. Nothing like a little labor to clear the mind. This will damage their relationship, which at this moment is hanging by a thread, right? So I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to lower my torch and be mean to them. Their relationship I care less about. Yeah.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Inventory. Okay, smelling salts is cool. If target has horror or stress greater than 0, cures horror -1 stress. Yo. Get that laudanum, though. Hey, somebody. Get that laudanum, though. Alright. Who else has got open? I feel like we get bled a lot in here. Yeah, we're definitely going to actually use the Glimmer of Hope in the next battle, because our lamp is all screwed up. 72, can you imagine such a thing? I do not actually know where we're at on the map. Hold on a second. We are moving toward another assistance encounter, and then a hospital. Neat. Relics out for stuff. Relics out for stuff. Okay.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Yeah, okay, cool stuff. Nothing useful right now. 30 flame is cool, though. Just be nice to each other. This would all go a lot better if you weren't constantly sniping at each other. It feels to me like the loathing is really low. Our light situation is really good. There's no reason, mechanically speaking, for people to be giving each other so much trouble. Relics out for stuff, free stuff, or just leave. Well, we're not doing that one. The difference here is a wagon upgrade. 6 relics for a wagon upgrade. I'll do it.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Okay. We did not exactly get the thing that we were promised there. So, what are we going to discard? We probably don't need this. One stale bread. We have plenty of stale bread. We could just toss out some relics. I actually like these resistance until next in items. We could probably toss a slime mold. Yeah, I really want these big plus resist items. The pouch of lie is probably not super important. And then, like, we have bandages, and I do like bandages, but we have a lot of bandages. Alright. Okay, geez, these are very long. It is a very oddly paced game.
The futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Okay, so syphilis. What exactly is the syphilis doing? Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, interesting. So she can't. Oh, it's because he's lower than max health. Yes, please. I probably didn't need to do that. Because, like, we can just go mid. There's no sense in fighting on the road, right? So we just go middle up here, and we'll have plenty of time to heal before the encounter anyway. Yeah, let's just go middle. See everybody gaining hope there? Losing stress, I guess? Why does anything happen?
Facing oblivion, these folks have kept their honor. Have you?
Well, no, that depends how you define honor. We can trade with what little we have. Ring. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Not much among those things that I actually wanted. But I figured we had a stack of relics that was pretty small, so I thought, okay, we'll clear out one of those. We're gonna need some relics to buy stuff in town, right? I might drop the smelling salts, and then I definitely don't want to ditch any of these. We want to equip all of our storage trunks. This is like fine. That'll drop. We have a ton of bread. We have a ton of cheese and apples. And then, like, probably don't need 2 boxing gloves. It's a good item, but is it related to crashing into the items? Because the game strongly implied to us that we should run into stuff for loot, but it does seem like the timing is awfully coincidental with the negative. Hard to tell. Alright, actual location battle. Cuts, bruises, and victory. Alright. I hate these dudes. But we know we got to get rid of the immolatists first, or else heals and stuff. So, yeah. Fortunately, in Iron Swan position. Jesus. Honestly, Iron Swan is the reason to pick the Hellion over some of the other frontliners. Well, You go for that blinding gas? Or do I just want to start blighting you up? We can afford to do like some very efficient attacks like this. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Come on, dodge. Ugh. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. All right. 5 health. Damn it.
Steady yourself.
Jesus Christ. All right. So this flare's a problem, but like we're never gonna get through all the dodge. And he gains stacks of dodge and riposte so fast that they're not really. Yeah. We're just gonna fight around him, I guess. I don't really know that I have a choice. So 4 to 6. Set up your own riposte and dodge. No, I want Paracelsus to be able to get that bleed off. Worth it, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any strategy here that's going to be better for us than just hit this guy as much as possible. More blood.
Lethality writ large.
That is ridiculous. That was extremely impressive.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
Maybe your characters shouldn't intentionally lie to make each other feel bad before they even have a negative relationship. Right? Doesn't this seem kind of screwed up? Hey, a dodge actually worked for once. You know what didn't work is committing a murder. Had no effect at all, in fact. Didn't even check to see if he should die at the beginning of his turn. We all knew he was going to resist, and so that was good enough, I guess. You can weaken. Is this going to pull a riposte?
Mistimed as directed.
No. Okay, but it did eat a dodge, so that's pretty good. Oh, you can tracking shot everybody except the person in front. Grand. kind of relying on my own dodge to survive that. Let's maybe do a little bit of medicine. Could use a pick-me-up. Death's door again.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, turns on turns on turns on turns. Fourth consecutive death's door. Yeah, see, it should definitely be making a check before he does that. I'm counting that. That is Death's Door 5. You know what? You gotta lose some stress there, buddy. Are you under? It's less than 25, not less than or equal to. So this is just gonna get me wrecked, though, right? I have dodge. I don't know if dodge even affects ripostes.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
It's not clear. Yep, and everything this unit does adds dodge. Incredible. Well, we just have to fight through it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Alright, one assumes that this guy is going to survive anything we throw at him, so we really gotta...
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
I'm doing my best to, you know, sort of like approach the game on its own terms and like give the new ideas fair room to breathe, but like death blow resistance on the enemies fucking sucks. It is just terrible. It's just like a hardcore feel bad, no strategy, no counterplay mechanic. I'm sure that they did a bunch of internal playtesting. And as such, like, they have good reasons. It was implemented to solve some kind of problem. But holy shit, it sucks. I hate it so much. Yeah, it does seem maybe crashing through stuff is increasing the rate at which we're getting random hope losses. It's actually pretty hard to tell.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
All right, we are absolutely just bailing out of here if we win a fight. Yep, nothing's even happened yet. It's just... you can do yourself, right? Really need a minimum of meltdowns during this battle. I guess we should try to crack the flare fast, right? Bleed resist? What is your bleed resist? All right. Yeah, that's worth getting done quickly. It does suck a little bit that there's so much randomness to it. But like sometimes you'll do a thing and a character will get mad for kill stealing, and other times you will do literally the exact same thing, and they'll be like, that's teamwork. It would be nice if you could, like, try to strategize around doing the things that make them happy, you know?
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay, hopefully... Yep, good. Alright, now this part. There's nothing really good I can do here. Yeah, just...
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Gotta work through a lot of buffs.
One less obstacle in our path.
Wait. Oh, it was a guard. Right. Okay, that's pretty good news. That, I think, is not actually going to be very disruptive at this point.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, in theory, already dead. Good to be certain, though. Yeah, escape. We're out of here. Right, because if we run now, it's going to increase loathing, right? But loathing's pretty low at the moment.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
And this means we actually get to survive an area with a whole party. Let's drop... It's going to be a combat item, right? Yeah. Alright, that's all that's left. Oops. Paracelsus. Yep, meltdown for actually no reason. Yeah, what are you supposed to do to manage stress income if keeping the light high and keeping everybody in good spirits and keeping loathing low don't do it?
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Okay, that's a bummer. Okay, mostly more friendly. That's good. Audrey and Dismas were no longer amorous. For some reason, who knows why, it's like the only good thing that happened to us just kind of ends.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
I think that there are way too many events. Like, people's relationships change too much, and the reasons that they're changing are not signaled or explained at all, and it makes it impossible to keep track of what's going on in the relationship system. That's a big problem. Alright, how much, I go here, right?
Listen. Practice.
We have 3 mastery points?
Improve.
Alright, who has the good stuff? Because it seems like increasing skills is like super high value. Blinding gas has a chance to combo. Terrible. That feels terrible. 4-point bleed. Ignores bleed resist on combo targets. That's cool. The combo token stuff seems good. I'd really like to Really like to get into a little bit more of that. Ounce of Prevention removes stress when upgraded. That feels pretty significant. 1 stress every 2 turns. Yeah, I mean, you're certainly not going to keep up with the rate of income that way, but debuff resistance can be good. Anything that reduces stress, right? All right, and then like plus 50% crit on most of her stuff against combo targets. This lets her lower her stress. Kind of tempted to do it, honestly. Her stuff is pretty straightforward. It's just numbers go up. Which thing is that? Stun? Oh, okay, so Barbaric Yawp will stun targets that have a combo token on them. That's very powerful. I do think that they, I get what they're going for with the stun stuff, because in Darkest Dungeon 1, stunning was everything, right? And you could totally trivialize a lot of challenges. And you kind of had to. The way the game's balance was tweaked. I would say that like over relying on stuns was absolutely critical to actually survive. Now a stun is a thing you got to work for it. It's serious when it happens, and I like this. I like that balance for it a lot. I do kind of want to upgrade Tracking Shot, and the thing is, applying combo token so that somebody else can get like 50% crit is on average going to be much worse than just you hitting them with a real attack and then the other person hitting them with a real attack without the crit bonus, especially since crits no longer do anything at all to manage stress, which was, if I'm honest, the primary thing that was good about them before. Yeah, we might be better off just upgrading our ability to murder in a more straightforward way. So 4 to 10. This becomes 3 to 7. Her minimum damage does not improve. 3 to 5 with 10% crit kind of makes this worth equipping. I might just do this though. Like, upgrading murder abilities is important. Upgrading stress reduction is also important. I'm going to upgrade Wicked Slice. Honestly, it's very good. It's like early in the battle, duelists advance, and then, yeah, have him start in the back. Early in the battle, duelists advance him, and then Wicked Slice. I think that's pretty all right. Okay,
Your
at the win,
must
right?
be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
More inventory space. And
experimentation.
Yeah.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
Yeah, I don't exactly know how this is going to work, but that seems good to me. All right, back to using in items here. So first of all, nobody needs any additional healing. Do we have much in the way of de-stressing? High chance of -3, low chance of +2. Let's use that on like Boudica, because I don't want to have the chance of causing a breakdown. Yep, of course. Goes without saying. Should have known. See if we can get them back to having a positive relationship. Wow, their relationship went from all the way positive to in the blue. Yeah, this relationship system it basically only goes in one direction right now, huh? Let's go boxing gloves. Sprained wrist. You also have a sprained wrist. Wait. Can you too? Okay. And I think that's all the stress reduction we've got. Let's give some people some resistances then. It's pretty hard to know who needs disease resist most. I don't know, Dismas got a disease before. Bleed resist. Blight resist. Nope, you're a germaphobe. Just putting it on the lower health people. There we go. Yeah, that stuff feels significant, right? How much resist is that exactly? Okay, yeah, 25% for the entirety of the region. Those items seem very good. Okay, that's a bummer. Music is the trigger for deep-seated resentment. Huh. Alright, am I happy with everybody's items? Maybe we don't need this light item so much as we need potentially damage? We didn't end up needing the light item at all, but we also had an extremely large number of assistance events. It's probably... Let's not assume that it will always be that way. Yep, and then everybody's relationships are all screwed up because any meltdown causes an infinite number of future meltdowns. It's like the moment one character melts down, it makes it virtually guaranteed that you'll get an abusive relationship out of it. And then once you have one of those, the like stress and garbage income becomes completely unmanageable. The Sluice. Huh. Avoid the Hoarder under the Blood Moon for 250 hope. Avoid the Hospital. I think these both seem like very doable things. Let's go into the Tangle, I guess.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
But it feels like unless subsequent areas are much easier than the first area, going into them with everybody stressed out and hating each other is just, it's gonna make things like totally miserable, right?
Only resignation.
So it's entirely possible anytime we go to a question mark, it will be a hospital and it will ruin everything. No way to know about that. I would like to hit the watchtower. Yeah. Alright, well I think we're going to be tacking left a lot here. But I also think, looking at the clock, that unfortunately I am a little out of time to be starting a new area. And this would be a pretty clean place to pick it up next time. So, that is going to be it for us for right now. I clearly still need a lot of work as far as managing stress and relationship stuff goes. It may be the case that it's just not in a good place right now because early access. It may be the case that it's fine and I'm just doing a bad job. Hopefully, as we continue to plumb the depths here, we'll figure that out. So come back next time for more information gathering and somewhat more characters slowly murdering each other. And we'll see you then.